Hello everyone, and welcome to the step-by-step video tutorial on how to exchange currencies for CashGold and then how to load our CaratPay e-wallets. Before we begin, just a little tip. You might want to call the number on the back of your credit card to ask for Security and Fraud Department and let them know that you're making an international purchase. Once you do that, it will help to avoid any rejections in the payment process and help to speed up the process. So let's begin the exchange by going and logging into our Karatbars back office. Once logged in, we begin by clicking on the product purchase link at the top of our dashboard and highlighted in red. Next, we simply follow the drop down to CashGold, and CaratPay CashGold is highlighted in red as well. After clicking on CaratPay CashGold, we are redirected to the next page, our CashGold web page. Here, we can choose from 0.1 gram, 1 gram, 3 gram, or 6 gram CashGold. After selecting how much CashGold and the quantity that we would like to exchange our currency for, we begin by clicking on the tab and adding it to the cart. Next, we begin the checkout process by clicking on the View Cart tab highlighted in red and to the right, and we'll be redirected to review the purchase order details. Here we can make adjustments and changes to the order if needed before clicking on the Checkout tab. After clicking on the Checkout tab, we are redirected to Step 1. Here we have to agree to each of the steps in the terms and the conditions before we can move to the next step. After checking each of these boxes and then clicking on Next, we're directed to Step 2 in the checkout process, which is bonus card options. At the present time, there's not any bonus cards available for CashGold, so we simply click on the next tab and go to Step 3 in the checkout, which is our shipping options. Shipping type should already be checked for storage, and all we have to do is just go to the bottom right-hand corner and click on the next tab and directed to Step 4, where we select our payment method. Here, we're going to use a credit card as an example. Once we check on the credit card, a box below that will pop up. We have to check that box to verify our 3D Secure Visa and MasterCard, and then we can proceed to Pay Now, where we select our credit card from the payment checkout. After selecting credit card from the checkout, we are redirected to where we can enter our credit card information, and then we simply click on the Submit tab to check out. If everything is approved, we will be redirected to our order confirmation page. Here, you can print out a copy of your order confirmation if you would like. At this point, this completes the exchange of our currency into CashGold, and we begin the next step of loading our CashGold into our CaratPay e-wallet. We can do this by going to our dashboard and clicking on CaratPay and then Load e-wallet. Once clicking on that, we will go to this next web page, which will show us how much CashGold we have available that we can load into our e-wallet. We type in how much CashGold we want to load, and we simply click on the Submit tab. The next page that will come up will show us that that wallet was loaded successful and how much gold was loaded into the wallet. If you would like to confirm that the wallet was loaded, you can do that by logging in and clicking on the login link for CaratPay, and begin the login process with your email address and your password, which you established when registering for your CaratPay wallet, and simply click on Login. Here, you can review the transaction and the transfer and see that that transaction is complete. Once that's done, you can simply log out. At this time, this completes the tutorial on exchanging currency to CashGold and loading our CaratPay wallets.